Hello guys, full time in Baku and Arsenal have beaten Qarabag by 3 goals to 0. 8 consecutive wins for Unai Emery. That is not to be sniffed at. Whatever the quality of the opposition, whatever the calibre of the opposition, it's a very creditable record. And if he carries that on at Fulham on Sunday, I think it's something we have to start taking maybe a little bit more seriously than we have been, because this week does present a real test, I think, on the squad when you consider the journey to Baku, everything that entails. 2 away games in the space of 3 days and several thousand miles is a really significant test. But Arsenal came through today. It wasn't a perfect performance. They probably conceded too many chances for Unai Emery to be happy with it on the defensive front. But I suppose the positive there is that we did see more of Bernd Leno in action, and I thought he looked pretty good actually. He decided to stick with Leno, give him a bit of confidence and game time, and it would have really helped him to get that clean sheet under his belt. Full 90 minutes for him too. He started with 3 at the back, which was, again, I think an encouraging sign. Personally, I think that would be a great formation for us to use all the time. We're trying to get Lacazette and Aubameyang into the same team. Why not play them in a 3-5-2? I think it also suited some of the players we had out there. Kolasinac, a much better wing back than a full back, for example. But it was Monreal alongside Holding and Socrates at the back. It wasn't the most defensively secure, and perhaps that's because we're not accustomed to playing that formation at the moment. Nevertheless, this is still a result with a lot of positives. The result being 1. 3 brand new Arsenal goal scorers. Socrates opening the scoring, although I don't think he knew too much about it. The ball kind of cannoned in off him. Then the second goal, Emile Smith-Rowe, who had a really positive night playing off the right wing. Both wingers were good. I thought Iwobi on the left also excellent. Maybe his early withdrawals indicated he could be in contention for a start at the weekend at Craven Cottage. But Smith-Rowe had some really nice touches in the first half, and in the second raced onto Iwobi's full through ball and finished very calmly. He had chances in the first half too, actually arriving at the back post, which is a really valuable trait to have. And really positive evening for him. And then Guendouzi getting his first Arsenal goal. I think he loved it as well. His mate Lacazette set it up for him. Probably should have been 4 too. Danny Welbeck skying after more good hold-up play from Lacazette. So I think that, these Europa League games where we rotate heavily, we learnt last season, they're never likely to be vintage performances. But I do think this is a positive result. It's one where Emery juggled his resources, he managed the squad, maybe not quite as much as some would have liked, but enough to get, another clean sheet on the board, another win. And I think this squad now goes to Fulham full of confidence. And if we can win that game before the international break, head into that on the back of 8 consecutive wins, that is nothing to be sniffed at. That is encouraging. Because we're all looking at these performances and thinking we can get better. So if we can get better from this kind of platform where we're already churning out the results, then that's potentially quite exciting. Anyway, I'll speak to you all soon enough. It's Friday tomorrow. Have a great weekend. I'll speak to you after Fulham. Cheers.